Key Club, and National Honor Society. He took 36 honors, AP, or dual enrollment classes. He earned 43.5 high school credits and currently has a GPA of 5.033. He will be taking 63 college credits via AP Cap and Early College Now to UW-Madison, where he'll be studying pre-med neurobiology. It is my pleasure to honor Vedant.
Thank you, Mr. Grossmacher, for that wholehearted introduction. What's poppin', BC? First, I'd like to thank the Brookfield Central staff for responding to my several emails. About how to raise my GPA. Next, I would like to thank my friends for embracing my wacky personality. A special shout out to Aman Amjad for taking second place. Can't have a valedictorian without a salutatorian, so thank you, Aman. I would like to thank my mom, dad, and sister for being the wings to my success, giving me hope and confidence needed for flight. Without wings, a hawk wouldn't fly. Now on to my thesis. Life isn't real. I'll explain with 3 stories. When I traveled to India in 5th grade, I saw an 8-year-old drive a motorcycle on the highway with his mother in the back seat. I was like, I want to do that. Surprisingly, my father said, heck yeah. I quickly picked it up and mastered it within a week. However, I also quickly messed up. I was driving, and when it was time to go home, the weight of the bike was slightly towards the left. Soon enough, when accelerating, the bike turned left and absolutely obliterated a store's mannequin. Ripped off a couple of tires and slipped inside the store, shattering the sidelights. That mannequin was declared dead on the spot. On the way back home, I got a completely unrelated flat tire. I was frustrated. On a hot, humid Indian Tuesday afternoon, it struck me that life ain't real. I took AP Physics C first semester, so I forgot just about everything for AP exams, especially electricity and magnetism. When 2 weeks were left, I thought, I'm cooked. There's nothing we can do. But then I discovered a cool quote from a streamer named Nick830. Never back down. Never give up. Thus, I set on the grind. Admittedly, this just meant studying for 10 minutes, then watching YouTube shorts for 30. I knew the order of the FRQs, electricity first, circuits second, and magnetism third. Mostly algebra, so I felt sort of confident. During test day, the FRQ came, and I stared at it eagerly. Once I turned the page, though, I didn't see any electricity, I didn't see circuits or magnetism. I saw design and experiment involving calculus. I was not just cooked, I was deep fried. While I was yapping off a random experiment that likely involved electrocution, I realized life isn't real. All right, it's gonna take a dark turn. When my grandfather died, it struck me hard. I wasn't necessarily close to him, and I think that's why it hurt. He had been deaf for a while, so I didn't necessarily bother talking to him. He died in a cold, eerie November. When I went to his house, I started digging around his past, trying to learn more about my grandfather. And then I found his diary. I learned that my grandfather was a very insightful man. For one entry, he wrote that work with whatever you have, and when things fail, keep working. I learned much from his diary. As I kept reading, I realized all the moments I had with him, wishing I should have talked to him more and learned his stories and his life lessons face to face rather than on pages of paper. While reading his diary, I understood life isn't real. Life is life, and life isn't real. It's a disconcerting facade that can make us feel like we lack control. Life can post failures, like crashing your motorbike, making you kill a mannequin. Life can be distressingly unexpected, making you expect simple algebra, but forcing you to do calculus. Life can make us sad, sometimes in tragic events, sometimes when your mom forbids you to play GTA 5. Life is filled with unexpected, distressing duality that can make us feel powerless. Life is not real. Luckily, I know something that is real in this illusory world. Us. We are real. Our souls are real. Our emotions are real. Our dreams and ambitions are real. Everything us is real. And because we are real, we will. When life tries to be Muhammad Ali, we will shuffle and sting like a bee too. We will overcome life's challenges. We will embrace life's difficulties and move on happily. During any moment, we will look forward and keep walking with our heads held high and our arms reaching for the stars. Class of 24, we are headed towards a path that will throw us into an entirely new world. Life will be completely different. It will feel unreal. We will be distant from our friends and family. We will miss high school and its precious moments. Yet, class of 24, while life can feel unreal, always remember, we are real. Be happy and keep your goals unlocked. We are the only ones that can live our own illusory lives. But Vedant Shukla, if life isn't real, what's the purpose of it? Well, class of 24, the purpose is to simply live it. Because we have to live it, why not live the best life possible? To infinity and beyond. Thank you.